Hello everyone, my name is Andrea and today I'm here with my sister Ashley, and we are American English teachers living and working in Turkey now. We graduated from Southern Illinois University Carbondale with Professor Reyes, and today we're here to give a talk about two topics. So let me mention, as Andrea said, we worked together with Dr. Reyes in America for 2 years. After that, we moved to Ankara, Turkey, where we've been working at a university as English language instructors for the past 5 years. So Dr. Reyes asked us just to give a short talk to you guys about some interesting topics related to our field. So let's start with the first topic. The question I'm going to talk about is this: how can schools help children develop their abilities to succeed? So first, let me talk about why did I choose to answer this question. I did my undergraduate degree in social work and also a minor in psychology. Later, I finished my master's in TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages. So I feel like this topic is very important for us as English language teachers. And how can we do this? How can we help children develop? Firstly, I think I can say I don't know Nicaragua's context very well, so everything I'm going to say is coming from a very general topic. But I think the best way we can help students is to see the students as a whole person, not just a student, but we need to think about them as a person. And during our classes, we should try to help our students with different areas of their life as much as appropriate. For example, if we think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you remember his theory, first we need to meet people's basic needs, physiological needs, needs for food, shelter, water. Next, we have to meet emotional needs, feelings of safety, security, belonging. After these needs are met, then can we help people reach their best potential? So I think as language teachers, we should try to keep this framework in our mind. When we see our students and they're having a bad day, it's not only about our instruction or their learner ability, but it could be other background factors about their lives outside of school. So as teachers, what can we do? As I said, we should try to think of students as whole people. We should try to meet their needs as much as we can as teachers. Granted, we're not mental health professionals, but I think you can get the idea. Also, after we've thought of our students as whole people, we should try to teach them not only academic skills, but also life skills. This could be, for example, time management skills, or basic hygiene or health skills for children. Maybe for our older students, we could teach them how can they deal with stress. They should have goals and work hard, but they should also make time to relax and to take care of themselves. Finally, I think a way we can help children develop is to be role models for them. As teachers, we're in their lives day in and day out. They know that we're always going to be there during the duration of the class. So in our lives, we should try to model these things. How can you be a healthy person? How can you be a successful person? What does it mean to work with others in life? How can you set goals? So it's kind of a short talk I gave, but I hope this topic was helpful to you. And now Andrea is going to move on to the second topic. Right, and Ashley's topic is more general about the learner. My topic today is about teacher training and professional development. How important is teacher training for the professional development of teachers? And today I chose this topic because for me, I think professional development is vital for teacher training. It's very important, as I've seen in my own experience as a professional, and also as I've seen in our current context where we're teaching at our university in Turkey. So I think professional development is important for three main reasons. Teacher training, professional development is important because it reminds teachers what they already know. It exposes them to new challenges and coping strategies for whatever problems they face, and it causes them to reflect on their practices. So those are the three ways I see professional development being important here. Firstly, when teachers finish their training or they're going through their training, they learn some important theories, some practices, some common knowledge about being a teacher. And I think professional development reinforces those things. When the teacher walks into the classroom, professional development, this kind of mindset makes them ask the question, what's my role as the teacher? And what are the students doing in the learning process? How am I facilitating learning to them? How am I initiating this process? So it reminds them of their prior knowledge from their training or their current training. Also, professional development exposes teachers to new problems and new strategies for solving the problems. I'm thinking about this because most professional development activities I've been a part of have been in a community of teachers or a community of TESOL practitioners. So when we get together with other teachers, we talk about our challenges in the classroom, our challenges as instructors, as classroom managers. We hear from each other and we brainstorm or we think together about how to solve these problems. So professional development reminds us of what we know. It exposes us to new things. And the last part, for me, this is maybe the most important one. Professional development causes us as teachers to reflect on our practices and our theory. It brings together the questions of what am I doing and why am I doing that? Where did I learn this? Why am I doing this in the classroom? And how is it playing out with my students and me in the learning process? So I think those are the three main reasons why professional development is so important. And the last part I wanted to share with you is some insights into our current context in Turkey. Ashley and I are working at a private university in the capital of Turkey. And in our program, our students study English for 1 year, and they are preparing to pass the TOEFL exam. After they pass the TOEFL, then they go to their departments in the university. So for our English preparatory program, we have a special professional development unit. And this unit always tries to keep us updated on current practices. They help us think about our challenges in the classroom, and they help us network with other teachers so we can learn from them and broaden our horizons as teachers. So for us in our school, we believe that professional development enhances teachers' abilities, improves teaching, and also the teachers can enhance the professional development and can enhance the school. So it's a partnership. As teachers improve and develop themselves professionally, also the school is developed. And as the school develops, the teachers can be developed. So one thing I want to leave you with is maybe some ideas you can look for professional development opportunities where you are. There are plenty of English teaching associations like TESOL International. In Turkey, we have a Turkey TESOL for Turkey-specific teachers. Maybe in Nicaragua you have the same things. Also, you can see a lot of webinars. You can see professional development ideas on social media, on Instagram, various resources. So think about it in your own context. How can you develop yourself more? And as you develop, how can you help others develop? So these are our two topics today. How can schools help children develop and also professional development? We'd love to hear from you, your ideas about what we've said, or maybe your own class practices, how things are going for you. So please get our information from Dr. Reyes. We would love to hear you. So have a great day. We wish the best to you.